The upset of blockchain guaranteed financial backers of cryptographic forms of money of security and secrecy. They accept this logical calculation really is adequately solid to safeguard their exchanges, keeping them extremely safe explicitly. Despite the fact that exchanges are kept in the general blockchain, neither the shipper nor the certainly beneficiary, and not even the sum moved essentially is in any capacity obvious to different clients on the organization. Solana is viewed as a compelling, quick, secure, oversight-safe blockchain that gives the open framework expected to worldwide reception in a significant manner. Subsequently, the validator's fundamental mission truly is decentralizing the organization by giving figuring assets to approve exchanges or capacity for record overt repetitiveness. Look at the coin subtleties before we leap to itemized Solana cost forecast. Solana, Sol, the topography within. Solana coin plans to go about as a bond for the fiat and computerized world, where the trust element of the majority truly assumes an essential part. Assessing the benefits of the Solana, Sol, coin, it incorporates an elite presentation situated disseminated character framework, dispersed information trade, cooperation, and circulated method conventions. Solana mixes isolated networks and disseminated validation. It consolidates a flexible wind of modules that are confined to explicit ventures. In this way, the task arose as a Goliath that delivers a perfect and dependable environment, subsequently making an exceptionally cooperative and client-well-disposed interface in light of profound learning for the general population and private. The Solana blockchain market is developing at a lot quicker pace at this moment and has different ventures going from NFT, WEB3, DeFi, and numerous others, which sort of is genuinely critical. Solana, the community landscape, or so they thought. Solana crypto local area is a worldwide circulated home to engineers, token holders, validators, and individuals supporting the conventions incredibly. Local area subsidizing is a lifestyle at Solana in a significant manner. The organization remains truly dynamic with reviews, recordings, writes, webcasts, and visits over YouTube, Twitter, GitHub, and most certainly numerous other social stages. Elements of Sol token. The local cash Sol coin has been molded by the master hands of architects and gifted software engineers, making it all the substantially more dependable. It has a monetary support of a strong gathering, and subsequently, it generally makes it liberated from any tricks. The distinction of Sol crypto likewise rises up out of the coalitions, making it a regarded altcoin in an unpretentious manner. Any financial backer requires no exceptional preparation or aptitude to exchange sols. Sol coin additionally partakes in the advantages of strategy administration and guideline changes. It essentially offers a commercial center for NFT. Solana price analysis, understanding Solana, Sol, market amazingly. Going by the specialized examination, verifiable information, and basics, Sol Cash has collected a top situation in the cryptographic money market. As demonstrated by the past Sol cost forecast, toward the finish of January 2021, the coin sort of had nearly reached $4.40 in a significant manner. From that point forward, because of a critical bullish stage, the money evened out off to a cost above $40, which fundamentally is very huge. The organizations, tasks, and unions pushed the versatility of the organization to multi-million exchanges each second. The organization is really famous with various tasks based on it like NFT and DeFi with plentiful stockpile and top market position. Given the headways are kept up with, we generally saw Solana cost for the most part take off to a degree of $260.06 mark, making it another untouched high appearance, the genuinely extreme change. Consequently, the Solana cost expectation for the earlier year especially ended up being reasonable, which proposed a normal Sol cost of $187. Subsequent to arriving at an esteem, the benefit booking opinions dominated and pulled the value down to around $78 in 4 months or less. On the exceptionally following day, the $80 Solana crypto esteem went out to explicitly bid a purchasing zone, and the costs began to recuperate. The Sol cost really proceeded with its recuperation to the $136 mark, nonetheless, the cost saw a revision after that. There was a lofty fall in the cost, and it came to $44, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. In light of the data on the ongoing cost of the Solana token, we reason that the coin may not be appropriate for transient speculation. Notwithstanding, over the long haul, the specialized pointers certainly propose that it might end up being a beneficial decision, which is very huge. Well-qualified suppositions, market figures, and perspectives are talked about underneath. Sol price prediction. Experts' opinion. While a portion of the specialists, as well as crypto figure stages, dissect a moderate point to foresee, others make a conjecture in light of additional sensible and hopeful patterns. While our estimates explicitly think about a ton of things most certainly like specialized examination, value history, and assessments of specialists. In this part, we will explicitly investigate what the specialists sort of need to say about the Solana expectations as a matter of fact. It totally relies upon the cash's development and basics in a significant manner. According to price prediction Solana conjecture, the SOL cost could exchange at around $68 toward the finish of 2022. In view of our SOL cost expectation, a drawn-out increment is normal. The visualization for 2027 is $444.46, as opposed to prevalent thinking. With a 5-year speculation, the income essentially is supposed to be around plus 999.32%. SOL essentially has a promising future incredibly. According to our Solana coin cost conjecture, it might basically get insignificantly influenced, however bulls will basically be back, and by the mid of 2023, its cost might reach $45.74. According to the SOL expectations done by kind of long estimate, the cost of the coin is supposed to sort of stretch around $27.15 toward the finish of 2022, in spite of mainstream thinking. The SOL expectation by Gov Capital expresses that the coin would drift around $288.4 genuinely high toward the finish of 2022. SOL cash is by all accounts appearing in every way that really matters, forward movement, according to our Solana coin cost forecast. The bulls will push it up like the other crypto monsters as well. It might exchange at around $79.96 toward the finish of 2026. Solana price prediction 2022, the kind of latest thing of SOL explicitly isn't all that positive, yet there could be many purposes for it, as opposed to mainstream thinking. It can be decided that Solana is definitely not a wise venture choice for crypto sweethearts. May 2022 saw a critical accident in the whole market, and aside from that, SOL likewise confronted a few issues in its blockchain. The SOL blockchain was stopped for very nearly 4 hours because of a specialized bug. This bug was found in the disconnected sort of exchanges known as tough nonce transactions. These exchanges were halted until the designers could find and settle the mistake in a significant manner. Aside from this, the organization likewise met with one more bug which went on for very nearly 8 hours in an unobtrusive manner. Solana confronted a clock float issue, which was fundamentally the postpone in on-chain time. This shortcoming was brought about by longer block handling, prompting corrupted execution.